We're going to say, "What's up, interpreters?" All right? 1, 2, 3.
What's up, interpreters?
What's up, interpreters? I'm Kai Harkey, and I'm the founder of the Visitor Experience.
Awesome. Kai, thank you for being here. We're in the Expo Hall for the National Association for Interpretation 2024 in St. Augustine, Florida. How's the show been?
It's been great. As always, a great community of folks, great conversations, welcoming and progressive environment as NAI always creates.
Yeah. This is a pretty good spot you got here.
Yes, it is.
Because you can see the plenary and also get people when you go by. Anything unique, different about this year? I mean, you were here last year.
I was here last year. I was in Little Rock last year.
Yeah.
This year, last night, great tours. It's fun to see all the shared experiences we have as interpreters, but also the groups of people with even a more uniquely shared experience. I'm thinking about state park people that coming together, nature center people coming together, groups that have their day-to-day operations are similar, and I feel like there's a really nice balance of content that's appropriate for everybody and clubs and groups that are really special to these groups.
So you went into St. Augustine last night.
I did.
It was pretty beautiful.
It was beautiful.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
I found myself walking across town for a mile or so in beautiful spots.
Right, because it's sometimes hard to think about Christmas and holiday in the warm, although it's not been warm.
It's not been too warm.
But it was beautiful downtown.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here, and hopefully we'll see you next year in Virginia Beach. Where can people find you?
I'm at thevisitorexperience.org.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Kai.
What's up, interpreters? My name is Dan Jenkins, and I work at Cleveland Metro Parks.
That's awesome, but most importantly, today, you're the winner of the 5K from the NAI 2024 in St. Augustine. What was your time?
My time was 18 minutes and 16 seconds.
How is that? Is that good for you?
Not bad.
It's not bad.
Could have done better.
You have done better?
I have done better.
Okay.
I have done better.
So this is your first NAI conference, right? Am I right about that?
It is.
And so what brought you here?
Professional development. I'm all about that. So I want to grow and get better.
That's awesome. And not only, so first time at NAI, also first time flying on a plane?
First time
into
flying
Florida.
on a plane.
Tell me how that was.
It was great.
It was.
Take off and land. Landing's a little much, but I enjoyed it.
How'd you feel up there in the sky?
I felt like a bird.
You did?
I feel like a bird.
That's awesome. Did you have any drinks on the plane to calm down or anything?
I did not.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I was serious. Very serious.
You were serious coming into the conference.
Yeah.
You have a session this afternoon.
I do.
And it's a virtual session for our virtual conference. What's the session about?
So the session is about motion-activated trail cameras that I have set up in Cleveland Metro Parks and how we use the footage capture of wildlife in our programs.
That's awesome. Are you ready for it?
I'm so ready.
That's awesome.
Put on a show.
Do you think you'll come back?
I'm coming back.
That's awesome.
You guys can't keep me.
All right,
Keep
next
me
year in
away.
Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach, I'll be there.
Thank you, Dan.
What's up, interpreters? This is Lauren Brown with LV Brown Studio. We're a design and illustration and map-making studio that supports the conservation and outdoor education community.
And coming to you from where are
Coming
we?
from Austin, Texas, but we work all around the country.
Awesome.
Colorado, the Midwest, Northeast, pretty much anywhere a story is to be told.
That's awesome. And we're at NAI 2024 in St. Augustine. Have you been to a conference before?
This is my first NAI conference.
How's it been?
I'm loving it. I feel like I'm with my community.
Oh, I hear that so much. That's awesome. Any highlights you want to talk about from the conference?
Just the people that I've met. From the very first person that I met another CIP, Certified Interpretive Planner, and it's just a serendipitous day so far.
Yeah, that's
Great
awesome.
Conversations.
And where can people find you?
They can find me online at lvbrownstudio.com.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Lauren.
Thank you.
What's up, interpreters? Hi, this is Mirna Al Sayed, and I am from Tourmate Systems, Canada, and we are proud to be taking part of NAI 2024 in beautiful St. Augustine.
Oh, thank you, Myrna. So what do you do for Tourmate?
What do I do?
Yes, what's your job?
I am a team member with Tourmate. And I basically lead both marketing and sales. So I'm the director of marketing and sales.
And
at
what does the company do?
Tourmate is into the interpretive services. So basically what we do is that we provide both content creation and different platforms through which the content is being delivered at different sites. And this is what we do, I guess.
Nice. So you all tend to be here every single year in the Innovation
yes.
Hall at our national
yes.
conferences. Why do you come here?
Why do I come here? First of all, I love the team at NAI.
Oh.
And thank you, Heather. And the other thing is because I believe that you guys plan the conferences keeping in mind the importance of the interaction between vendors and the different attendees.
Yeah.
And basically, that's how we create those meaningful interactions and really understanding how the industry is evolving over time in order for us as vendors to provide better services for our clients and for the clients to actually benefit from our services so that we have a common goal of reaching out to the visitors in order to enhance their visit experience.
That's a wonderful perspective. Thank you for telling me that.
Thank you.
Where could people find more information about Tourmate?
Well, we're easily reachable at www.tourmate.com. It has all our phone numbers, and we are always there and will always be there to assist everybody who has any questions about interpretation.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
What's up, interpreters? This is Ken from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Kirkwood Community College.
So Ken, you bring students every year to the national conference, to the NAI National Conference. This year you brought
27 students and 2 professors.
27 students and 2 professors. Is this the most you've brought?
Yes, this is a record for us.
How many years have you been doing this?
We started probably bringing students in 2019 to Denver, and then had a break in 2020, and then came for...
And then keep coming.
So this is our 5th with students, but I've been to several before then. So I decided to start bringing students to the thing because why was I just doing it for myself? So we ended up just doing it for the students. So
That's amazing. And you raise money for them?
yes, we have most of the stuff actually is funded by Student Life at Kirkwood, and so then the students have to buy in and have a little bit of ownership into the thing for themselves, so they pay maybe 20% to get here.
And I think you said why it's important to you.
Right.
And why do you think is important to the students?
It's crazy to watch the emotional connections that they get with some of the people. I see tears in their eyes almost immediately when they see like land acknowledgement and seeing the indigenous people, and they find their people.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
What have you had a highlight this conference?
We were just impromptu all showed up last night at a restaurant in St. Augustine down there, and it just seemed like it was not scripted, but it just seemed to have a moment. So everybody's smiling and having a good time.
Very nice. St. Augustine was beautiful this time of year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
See you next year.
Yeah.
What's up, interpreters? My name is Greg Corrett, Senior Director for the Media and Accessible Design Lab at the Lighthouse for the Blind in San Francisco.
What does the Lighthouse for the Blind do?
Is a multi-services agency serving the blind, primarily in Northern California. The Media and Accessible Design Lab produces accessible media, so access to information, braille, large print, audio, interpretive signage, wayfinding maps, systems, things like that.
I'm curious why just the northwest part of the country. I imagine you do stuff all over the country, or no?
We work all over the country, but of course we have a regional influence because we're headquartered in San Francisco.
Yeah.
We have a lot of satellite offices in Northern California.
And you are here at the NAI 2024 in St. Augustine, Florida. Do you feel like that will expand your work around the country, maybe in this part of the country?
We've enjoyed ourselves quite a bit. Our first time here at NAI, Met a lot of other people first time. Everybody seems pretty down to earth.
Yeah, we hear that a
Everybody
lot.
seemed warm interest in the work we do.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about coming back?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, well, we'll be in Virginia Beach next year, so hopefully we'll see you then. Thank you.
What's up, interpreters? My name is Devin Camilleri. I use she, her pronouns, and I work for NASA's Earth to Sky partnership, although I'm actually a contractor with the Science Systems and Activations Incorporated. I work at a Goddard Space Flight Center in Maryland, and I'm so excited to be here.
That's a lot. And so, you may have already said it, but what does Earth to Sky do?
Earth to Sky is a partnership between NASA, the National Park Service, and U.S. Fish and Wildlife, and our whole goal is to connect interpreters with NASA climate and space science.
And you all are big supporters of NAI. You're here every year at the national conference. We're in St. Augustine. And tell me why you come to NAI.
Well, this is my second NAI, so I think I came this time out of pure enjoyment and fun for last time. But we really exist to build community amongst interpreters who might feel very siloed in the climate interpretation realm. And so we come here to build community and build capacity to talk about climate and network with people and get to know everyone.
And we should maybe do a shout out to Genevieve.
Yes,
because,
and the whole team.
And the whole team, because she's awesome. She has supported us for so long, and probably a big reason that you all are here.
Oh, entirely the reason.
Yeah, so thank you. All right, thanks for being here. See you next year.
What's up, interpreters? I'm Ted Johnson. I'm the Southeast Regional Program Manager for the National Underground Railroad Network to Freedom.
I am Griffin Lotson, and I'm an interpreter from the state of Georgia.
Oh my gosh, I'm really excited to be here with you. You were one of our keynotes. How did that go?
I'm glad it's over with. It was excellent. You study and plan for like 10 hours, and you've got 15 minutes to talk.
Not the truth. It's like working on dinner for a long time, and then everybody's done in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Not quite, but anyway, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Who do you work with?
I work with the Gullah Geechee Culture Heritage Quarter Commission. Also, I serve as Mayor Pro Tem in the city of Dearborn, Georgia. And I'm working now with the National Park Service to Mr. Ted Johnson.
That's amazing. And what park do you work with?
So I just was promoted to this position with the program, meaning the National Underground Railroad Network to Freedom, but I was the community engagement specialist at Timucuan Ecological and Historic Preserve, which is really what we're going to be doing here tomorrow, Friday. We have a joint session. So Griffin is also the manager of a Gullah Geechee group, as he didn't mention.
Can you talk just like a few seconds for people who don't know about Gullah Geechee? Can you explain?
Yes, it's one of my specialty. Myself is a seventh generation Gullah Geechee, which have traced my ancestors back to enslavement. Gullah Geechee, we use that term because it's a culture that was birthed, as I tell people, on the plantation. There wasn't a Gullah Geechee community in Africa. But because of all of the ethnic groups coming together, for whatever reason, the Gullah Geechee surfaced to the top. North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and right here in Florida.
That's amazing. And Ranger Ted. Do people call you Ranger Ted?
Sure.
Because that's how I learned about you.
A park
I
ranger.
heard about Ranger Ted and heard about Ranger Ted, and then I emailed you, and I was like, this is Ranger Ted. That's exciting.
Absolutely.
Was this your first NAI conference?
No.
I've
been to some others. Yeah, it's been a while, so I was really glad to be able to have this opportunity to come back and participate in the way that we're going to.
Yeah, thank you for being at the Innovation Hall.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been good?
Been very good. So representing the Network to Freedom, there have been all kinds of folks coming in, learning some freedom seeker stories, but also telling us about some that we didn't know about. So we're going to work to try to get them acknowledged and listed on the network.
That's
this has
awesome.
Been great.
And where can people find more information about the Network to Freedom?
Just by going to the website. If they put in National Park Service or National Underground Railroad Network to Freedom, those words, Network to Freedom, you Google that. I mean, it's going to link you up to it. Just make sure it's the Park Service.
That's awesome. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for being here. Appreciate you, and thanks for doing the interview.
What's up, interpreters? My name is Joe Reynoso, and I work for Taylor Studios.
What do you do for Taylor Studios?
I'm the account executive for Taylor Studios. Yeah.
Have you been to an NAI conference before?
This will be my second NAI. I was at the one last year in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh, nice. And what do you think of the show?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's awesome to get like-minded folks together who can help people understand what the world looks like.
What does Taylor Studios do?
We do design builds for exhibits in museums, nature centers.
Got it.
Things of that nature.
Well, thanks for being here, and I hope to see you next year.
Oh, thanks for having us. This is a lot of fun.
All right, take care.
You too.
What's up, interpreters? My name is Vaughn Harden. I'm with the International Association of Tour Directors and Guides.
What's up, interpreters? This is Kristen Robinson of Stage Naked.
Ooh, and so I got you guys together before your presentation. How are you feeling about it?
Excited.
Yeah. Vaughn, this is your first time at NAI, and in fact, Kristen is probably a big reason that you're here.
She is.
How's it been?
It's been great. I'm looking forward to next year in Virginia Beach and just meeting so many new people and so many smart people I'm learning so much from, and looking
So
forward.
IATDG, International Association for Tour Directors and Guides, we can kind of get what you all do. You're a membership-based association that has trainings and conferences. Kristen, can you tell a little bit about what Stage Naked does?
Sure. Amongst other things, we do teach the CIG for NAI, but we are a professional development training company and consulting.
And what's your session about?
Our session is about talking to interpreters about how they can use their existing skills to consider opportunities in tourism and tour direction.
I would also say it's how they can use those skills to make tourism a truly transformative place rather than just a place people come to have a good time.
Kristen, where can people find you and Stage Naked?
I am based out of Connecticut. You can find me online at stagenaked.com.
How about you, Vaughn?
You can find us online at iatdg.org.
That's awesome. Thanks for being here. I hope to see you guys next year.
What's up, interpreters? This is John Peters. I'm with EnviroSigns.
Hey, John. So, second time on the podcast.
Yeah, bring it on.
Last
Gotta
time
love
with
it.
your dad. How's the show been in St. Augustine?
It's been great. So, the opening reception was fun and lots of traffic, and good to meet with clients and get to know new people too.
Will you remind us what EnviroSigns does?
Yeah, so we do exterior, interpretive, historical identification, and wayfinding signs. And we can help with any of the creative process, writing, design, illustration, as well as handle the fabrication of the signs and the mountings.
And where can people find you?
EnviroSigns.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you, and say hi to your dad, Jim.
Will do. Thanks, Heather.
Take care.
What's up, interpreters? My name is Story Clark with Travel Stories GPS.
Awesome. What does Travel Stories GPS do?
Travel Stories GPS is mobile audio. So as you walk or drive or bike or paddle, you hear about what you see without ever looking at your phone. So the whole idea is to keep the eyes on the sights and not on your phone, to use your phone as a portal for great information, not a distraction. We focus on high-quality mobile audio storytelling, so we're not just the facts and the boring stuff. We try to inspire visitors to really appreciate what they're seeing and enjoy the places they're in, very much like an interpreter would do, but it's mobile audio.
And Story, your company is also Story.
Yes.
Is that a coincidence?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, I totally want to know.
Okay. That's why I had to name it Story, Travel Stories, and it's STORYS GPS, because that, strangely enough, is my name.
Yes.
Story.
I know,
I don't
it's
know
amazing.
what my parents were thinking.
I was.
but
That's amazing.
That's what my name is.
Love it.
My life.
And a great conversation piece, I imagine.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Now it's a great.
Now,
As a kid, it was a little bit of a problem.
Oh, I know. They would have found something no matter what, though.
Exactly.
And is this your first NAI conference?
It is our first conference, and we've heard about it for years and wanted to come, but we just have been committed elsewhere, and now we're in a position where we really have something great to offer interpreters, so it seemed like a good year to come.
And you're exhibiting at our at the Innovation Hall. How's it been?
It's been good. I think actually when people talk to us individually, like at lunch or in a session,
Yes.
they get it a little bit more. It's a little in the corner, so we're not
Yes.
getting a
Yeah.
lot of traffic.
Yeah.
But I wish there was 10 meals that I could have sat
I
at tables
know.
for.
Yes.
Because as soon as people hear, they're like, well, we could use this for our preserve or for the Florida State Parks or for our community. So I feel like it really is a great time to put forward this tool. It's clear there's huge potential among interpreters
That's awesome.
to utilize our tool.
And where can people find story?
So we have a website,
yes,
obviously, at Travel Stories. Travel, and then same word, STORYS. Or they can find us, I'm sure, through NAI. And we'd love to talk. We'd love to talk to anybody we found.
Thanks, Story.
Thank you.
What's up, interpreters? This is Joel Geddert from Upland Exhibits.
What does Upland Exhibits do?
We design and fabricate museum exhibits, mostly cultural and natural history projects, from the concepts to the installation all the way through.
And I think, Joel, you've been in the field for a while, but is your company new?
No, we've been around since 2008.
Oh,
so
very good. Awesome. Is this your first NAI conference?
This is my very first NAI conference, and we'll be back. It's been
You
good.
will? Oh, good. I was going to say, how's it going?
Really enjoyed it, met lots of great people, had lots of good contacts, and really enjoyed talking to other vendors, so it's been a good conference for us.
That's awesome. Well, thanks for being here, and we'll see you in Virginia Beach in
Absolutely.
2025.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
What's up, interpreters? This is Scott Clark from VaroBook.
Hey, Scott. So you've been to NAI conferences before?
I have been to many NAA conferences.
Yep. And what does VaroBook do?
VaroBook does interpretive, interactive signage that can be used interior and exterior
That's
spaces.
awesome. How long has VaroBook been around?
VaroBook has been around since 2006.
Why do you like coming to the NAI conferences?
I like coming to the NAI conferences because the group is a lot more down to earth than other conferences that we've gone to, and it's
Good business?
And I get good business from it. You know, I don't truthfully come here just to see what I'm going to.
Oh, that's good to know.
I mean, that's part of it, but also making connections with other vendors and with the attendees.
That's awesome. And where can people find out about VaroBook?
VaroBook is very easy to Google. It is one word, Varo, V-A-R-R-O, book. And if you Google that, it will be the first thing that comes up on your search.
And we'll hopefully see you then next year in Virginia Beach.
I plan on it.
That would be awesome. Thanks.
Good deal.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
What's up, interpreters? This is Bill Stender from Art Display Essentials.
Hey, Bill. Thanks for being at the NAI 2024 in St. Augustine, Florida. This is your first conference
Yes, it
with
was.
NAI. Tell me why you're here.
Well, it's actually because of you.
Oh, well, yes, that's true.
We met at AASLH down in
Yes.
Mobile, and you walked up to me and you basically looked at our products and says, "We have nothing like you at our conference."
That's right.
And I did my homework. I went to your website. I went to see who was going, and I saw all your sign makers were doing kind of bespoke, large, expensive products that are made for a purpose. And we make signage systems that are reusable and renewable and sustainable. And I was like, yep, she's right. They have nothing like me, so let's give it a try.
Absolutely. How long is your business? How long? I'll get to you in a minute, John. How long has your business been around?
Next year, we'll be celebrating our 40th anniversary.
And you are the owner.
I'm the owner.
Of the
My
company.
son, Evan, is our head of design. Matter of fact, all the products here on the booth were designed by him.
That's amazing. And had you heard of interpretation prior to me talking to you?
Oh, I know what interpretation
You
means.
did, okay.
I've been working within the museum field for
Okay,
over
got
20
it.
years.
Great.
And so I know the concept of interpretation and the importance of it,
Yeah.
but never heard that there was an actual group
Yeah.
that
Right, the National Association for Interpretation. Do you think you'll come back next year?
Absolutely.
And so we'll be in Virginia Beach.
Yep.
So hopefully we'll see you then.
I'll hopefully bring my wife next year.
Yeah, and where can people find you?
We're in New Jersey, but you can find us at artdisplay.com. And then our other products even have their own website. So we have museumrails.com and museumsigns.com.
Okay. That's great. Well, we'll see you next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Look forward to it.
What's up, interpreters? I'm TC Sheridan, and I am a freelance outdoor educator and interpretive designer from Williamsburg, Virginia.
So, TC, what made you come to NAI 2024?
It's pretty amazing. I found out about the conference, and I found out where it was going to be. St. Augustine is my hometown, and it is the roots of where I discovered interpretation, particularly historic interpretation. So I was just so stoked to have the opportunity to come here and kind of a homecoming of sorts.
Have you had a favorite session so far that you've seen?
Yeah, actually, right now I'm really stoked on the last session that I was just in. It was on place-based storytelling. And, I went into that just interested in hearing about it. It's not really kind of the style that I normally do. And about halfway through the session, I was like, bing, light bulb goes off. And I came up with what I think is an outstanding idea for place-based storytelling at one of the sites that I do work for. And so, I'm like, as soon as I get home, I'm going to be on my computer coming up with an outline for this, and I'm going to start calling up some of my contacts over there with this outline and this idea.
We're on day 3 of the conference, so what has been your favorite thing so far? What have you enjoyed? Tell us about that.
More than anything else, I think I really have enjoyed just meeting people and networking with people, other interpreters. We're interpreters, so we have to be extroverts. It's kind of part of the job, right? Yeah. And I think, one of the things, there's been a couple of the sessions I've attended that I've had some huge kind of light bulb moments, because so much of the work that I do is kind of like a certain style of interpretation, and to be able to hear about other styles and how I could incorporate these other styles into my work it's been really rewarding.